You see the fountain there?
Yeah.
What does the bottom bowl say at the bottom?
Trust.
Trust, right? So how do I build trust with people? I make sure I'm a form of significance to them, right? So what I'm going to show you here, I have stability, success, and significance. I don't have the survivor bowl here. One, because it broke, but two, we don't need it. Okay, because we all have the ability to survive. So what I'm going to do is, I talked about winning the day, right? Doing your calls, doing your notes, doing your Popeyes, right? So that's the activity, right? And so you pour yourself into stability. You pour yourself into that. And that's like, you ever see the movie Hitch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? And what does Will Smith tell the guy in the movie? He goes, man, you got to stay right here. You got to stay right here, right here. And this is where I want you to stay. I want you to stay right here. But what happens, you get a referral, you get a deal, you got money that you're counting on getting. And then what do? You go spend it. And like, okay, I'm going to go celebrate. And you take yourself out of this bowl, and maybe you go buy an outfit, you buy a car, depending on the amount of money. And then you start focusing on your success, and you stop making your calls, you stop doing your notes, you stop doing your Popeyes. And what happens? This bowl dries up. And now you can't have success anymore because you don't have any more money or any leads, because you got away from this. So then you go get 2 or 3 more pieces of business. And you're like, I'm rolling now. And you're like, all right, I can go buy myself a car, and I'm going to go save the world. I'm going to create a foundation here. Okay? So now you're focusing on your new car and this foundation, and you've taken time away from this. What happens? It evaporates. It dries up. So now you got to go back to this again. So as Will Smith says, he says, stay right here, stay right here, stay right here. And what happens? What's happening? It's overflowing. If I stay right here, it overflows into success, right? And if I stay right here and the success bowl fills up, what does the success bowl do? It overflows into significance. It overflows, it overflows, it overflows. Why? Because I stayed right here. So the goal is to always stay and focus on the stability of things. That's the goal. That's the focus. And when you do that, it overflows, and then you have this extraordinary life.